That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Culture. And as y'all see here, I'm coming at y'all with another review video. So today they released the Flash Pack 9, I think that's what it's called. Let me look, but I'm pretty sure it's Flash Pack 9. Yeah, Flash Pack 9, which has some cards that I mean, we didn't have before, like that Jalen Brown, like DeMarcus. A lot of people like that Diamond DeMarcus we got at the beginning of the year. Kenny Anderson, Jim. Okay, so we're gonna go over these cards. So Anthony Edwards as the first card. He's a 6'5" height, but he definitely looks like he's like 6'8" in game. He has amazing stats. His defense is He has great all around stats and badges. Like this card is a really good card. Now let's look at his tendencies. He doesn't have good defensive tendencies, so it's not gonna be a great defensive card. And he has Pro 1 hesitation, which is fine. I mean, it's a great card. I mean, there's a lot of these cards that they drop now are just good. So this is basically like if you it's just a pink diamond Dwayne Wade at shooting guard, and that's taller. So if you run with Dwayne Wade, you would just use Dwayne Wade at point guard, this card at shooting guard if you love his release, and you'd be good. But yeah, I didn't really have much to say about Anthony Edwards. I mean, it's Anthony Edwards. I mean, we know what he can do compared to all of his other cards. Now let's look at Kenny Anderson. This card is not going to be a good card. He's 6 foot, period. It's not going to be a good card, especially when he only has a 98 offensive. So his 97 3-point shot, can't dunk, great defense. This card isn't good. This card just can't be good. He can't dunk. And let's look at his tendencies. His tendencies are okay, so he's not a great defensive player. Let's look at his release. Jump shot 4. What shot is that? Devin Booker, which is weird. Yeah, it's just a weird release. I mean, okay, so Pro 7. Yeah, you're not going to be cheesing with this card, so just don't pick up this card. He's a point guard that's 6 foot that can't peek cheese and can't dunk. There is no reason to have this card. Next. That card just isn't good. I mean, some cards just aren't good. Jim Jackson. So I was looking at these cards whenever they came out on just PS4, and this card is really good. This card is an amazing card. He has 85 driving dunk, which is okay. He has mediocre defense, but he has all the defensive badges you need. What is he missing? So he's missing moving truck, defensive leader. Yeah, chase down artist. He's not missing a lot. He's basically just a spot up shooter. That's what I would use him as a cone. And he has great defensive tendencies, except this foul tendency. So that might be, yeah, that's a big deal. I didn't see that. Don't pick up this card because of that. He's just, every time someone drives on him, he's gonna get a foul. Or anytime you reach, you're gonna get a foul. He has a Pro 3 hesitation, which is pretty good. Jump shot 1. Let's see what that is. Jerry Stackhouse, Grant Hill. So it's a little bit of a slower jump shot, and not a lot of cards have it. But yeah, you could peek cheese with this card, but I wouldn't recommend using this card unless you just need a shooter, like just a peak shooter. And if he's like under 10K, sure, pick the card up. Now we're on to Byron Russell. So looking at this card is amazing. 96 shot 3, great defensive stats and everything. He has Hall of Fame range. He can speed boost. He has a 75 driving dunk, which it's okay. I mean, he's just gonna be a spot up anyway. He's got all the defensive badges, all shooting badges he needs. Now let's look at his tendencies. Look at these tendencies. He has great tendencies, and he doesn't have 110 foul. So, and he has 100 driving dunk tendencies. So that 75 driving dunk doesn't mean much. Now let's look at his shot. Jump shot 30, which is Scotty's, which is not bad. It's a little slower, but it's not bad, especially that he has Hall of Fame. Why am I blanking? Hall of Fame quick draw. And look at these dunk packages. So that 75 driving dunk is like a 90. He cannot peak shoot, which is fine. So you just use this card as a spot up. I mean, he has 99 defense and 92 offense. This is a great spot up and lockdown card. He will lock down any other player on the team. Forgot to mention he's 6'8", so he'll be like a Jonathan Isaac for you. And I would run him at shooting guard since he's so tall, and just put him on the best player on the other team. But yeah, that card is a really good card, like the Rocco card. He has just great tendencies and everything. So now we're going on to these glitch cards. Chris Tapps, there's not much to say about Chris Tapps. This card is godly. Literally, he has every shooting badge Hall of Fame except steady shooter. He has every defense. Like, this is gonna make me throw up. This card is really good. All right, let's go to his tendencies. Great defensive tendencies, except on-ball steal, which is gonna be a problem with him at shooting guard, but it doesn't really matter. He has Michael Beasley's release, Karl Malone upper. Pro 3 moving hezzy. Like, this card is amazing. Y'all can see by the true. Yeah, this card is amazing. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Yeah, if you have the MT to pick up this card, I was looking at it. He's only like 200k somehow. But yeah, I would pick up this card. No matter what your team looks like, this card is gonna be amazing. And then let's go on to Jalen Brown. So Jalen Brown, shooting guard / small forward, 6'7". I'd run him at shooting guard. 6'11" wingspan, so he looks very tall in game. Has great rebounding, has max defensive stats, which is amazing. 97 driving dunk. Has all the defensive badges except brick wall, box, and rim protector, which is really good for a shooting guard. His tendencies are looking like 100 driving dunk. Great defensive tendencies. This looks like a top tier shooting guard. He is basically that is Pascal's release. He basically has 90 everything except his posts, which doesn't matter. So he's basically a GOAT card. He has 90 everything. He's 6'7". He can dunk on anybody. True ratings, 95 true rating. That's amazing. And he has Pro 5 moving hesitation. So that's not gonna be. But you would just use this card as a spot up card, just like Pascal. If you have Pascal at small forward, this card is shooting guard. You're gonna know his release. And yeah, he has Pro 5 hezzy. Who has Pro 5 hezzy? Julius Irving. Kobe's hezzy isn't that bad. It's just not as good as Pro 3 and Pro 1. So yeah, I would definitely pick up that card. If he's like, I think he's gonna be under 100k. If he's not under 100k, don't pick him up. But if he's under 100k, he is gonna be a steal for a Galaxy Opal. Now we're getting on to DeMarcus Cousins, which a lot of people like that diamond card at the beginning of the year. He has 90 plus everything. Okay, all right, this card is looking very nice. So you run this card at power forward since he's 6'11". He just always looks shorter than that. He has 7'5" wingspan though, so he's gonna play great defense on anybody. His tendencies are looking like 100. And then great defensive tendencies. You're going to notice a trend. Now all these cards have great defensive tendencies, great everything. Set shot 8. We know DeMarcus Cousins jump shot. It's Yao Ming's. You got Pro 4 hezzy, which who has Pro 4 hezzy? Ja. It's not that good of a hezzy. It's okay though. Scottie Pippen, a lot of people like that Scottie Pippen, so his hezzy's fine. James Wiseman, yeah, his hezzy's okay. I think it's the one where he gets stuck, like in the hezzy animation. But yeah, this card is amazing. I keep saying it about all these cards because they are. All the cards that they're releasing now are really good. His badges, he has 51 of them. Like he can do everything on the court for you. I would use him as a spot up power forward because he has great defense. Like I would just use him as a spot up and then pass it to him if you need an easy bucket. But yeah, we got a 97. Oh yeah, that was our rewards card. Okay, now we're on to this GOAT Shaq. I don't know why this GOAT Shaq is behind him, but we'll see. So GOAT Shaq has 99 everything. Y'all already know that. He has 330. He has every shooting bag except slippery off ball and pump fake Marshall Hall of Fame. He has every single defensive badge. This card's. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell the difference between this card and the Galaxy Opal Glitch Shaq. Like there's not. His defensive tendencies I think are better. Let's look. Let's look at his defensive tendencies. Oh my god, I did not mean to click that. Let's look at his defensive tendencies. Oh yeah. Okay, so basically this is just a ramped up Glitch Shaq at defense, but yeah, this card is just, really good. Pro 1 hezzy, which is good. All the dunking packages, like, yeah, 90, yeah, they right here. These true ratings, yeah, they're right. But yeah, it's Shaq. I don't know, he's gonna contend for the best center in the game. I definitely think Kareem's still gonna be the best of his release, but this card is, I think he's gonna be the third best center in the game behind James Wiseman and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So now we got one last card, which is this glitch point guard Blake Griffin, which is going to be terrible to go up against. He's a GOAT card. He basically has 99 everything. He has every defensive badge, every playmaking badge, every shooting badge except pump fake maestro and steady shooter, every finishing badge except teardropper. Then we got okay, so he doesn't have great defensive tendencies, which is, he's a point guard, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to be tall. He's a 6'10" point guard. He's just going to be Giannis. And he has great finishing. We already know that. He's Pro 1 hezzy, so that's amazing. And, yeah. This card is amazing. I keep saying that about all these cards, but this card is great. He might not be the best because of his tendencies. but it's gonna be stupid to run into him. And what is his moving crossover? What is his pro and moving crossover? That is Mel Daniels. Let's see. Victor Oladipo. Okay, so it's nothing special. But yeah, that's the cards, guys. I would pick up for my team, since I don't have freaking a million MT. I would pick up the Byron Russell, the Jalen Brown. This for my team, and yeah, I think that's it, because yeah, I just need spot ups at this point. I already have my point guard set and my shooter set. So yeah, since for my budget, like under 100K, I'd pick up Jalen Brown and Byron Russell. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.